If I only knew I had 170 days left to live out my life, this is definitely where I would spend my money. If you're dying, you don't want to die without listening to this playlist, so put your money where your mouth is. Have any of you heard of this? MELOMINT? I'm curious. I saw this yesterday, and it is one of the most fascinating projects I've ever seen. I'm just very curious if anyone in the world has heard of this. Overwhelmingly, no. And one guy who's lying saying yes. Oh, Jesus. Hey, Dylan. And yeah, like I said, Baldur's Gate 3 is a masterpiece. So I want to take you on a little journey through this project here. So it's basically nothing. But it's nothing that they're selling for $107,000 for access to a music playlist. We'll go through all of the mumbo jumbo at the top in a moment, but just take a peek at this. $107,000 for the quintessential playlist, the creme de la creme of music. 71% is dominated by the soul-penetrating melodies of the Balkans. 26% is peppered with electrifying European rap pop, with a 3% enhancement using a pinch of rhythmic reggaeton and other genres and choice US tracks. By purchasing this, you're not only securing 2,645 songs carefully curated to move your soul, but you're also casting a vote and joining MELOMINT in a global musical revolution by supporting our audacious vision. Immerse yourself in this unforgettable audio journey and join us on the path to reshaping the world for the better. Thanks for the membership, Cody. So this isn't even music they make. This is just 2,645 tracks they pulled into Spotify, basically, and they're charging you $107,000 for access to it. Which is fascinating. And apparently their mission is to change the world by giving you access to music they deem to be high quality, which of course means nothing. It's just whatever this guy liked. So if we go back to the top here of what MELOMINT is, I need to give you guys a look into pure lunacy. Because it's just a bunch of buzzwords that they had ChatGPT spit out for them. Once upon a time in the kaleidoscopic landscape of the music universe, an innovative entity was born, MELOMINT. It wasn't just a brand, but a vision. A new dawn that promised to reduce human suffering worldwide using the power of music. The mastermind behind MELOMINT had a grand design, a plan so ambitious and beautiful that it was destined to unite people across the world. The guy speaks like he's in a fucking anime. Like, this is just the most egregious scam ever. Like, this actually seems like one of those Reddit posts from back during the, like, I am euphoric, not in this moment because of some phony god, but I'm enlightened by my own intelligence or whatever. It has that energy, but in 2023. Let's say that an influential icon, a trendsetter with a powerful voice, made an unexpected purchase. They invest into the most exclusive music playlist ever to be curated. An audacious act, sure to pique curiosity among fans. It wouldn't, though. If anyone bought this, you'd just be ridiculed, rightfully, and bullied, rightfully, for doing so. Oh, sweet. Hey, Ahmed. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And no, I haven't looked into that at all, Piss, but I've heard nothing but bad things about their approach with Payday 3 at the moment. Welcome, Mo. I don't know that one, Matthew. I don't know, that sounds like a good deal. Well, it is the most exclusive music playlist ever to be curated, so maybe. Maybe I'll hear the 2,645 tracks and I'll get taller, I'll be happier, my beard will be fuller. It's all possible. The way he speaks about this makes it sound like it's a goddamn panacea to all of the world's ailments. Welcome aboard, Pixel. Thanks, Trevor. A story unravels as the world tunes into the influencer's content, mesmerized by the unique symphony of sounds found in the MELOMINT playlist. Excitement builds. The rhythm of MELOMINT hypnotizes the masses, launching a viral movement of unity, a symphony of shared experience. Like, I can already just hear their pinky out as they're typing this. As the echoes of MELOMINT reverberate, our vision broadens. Unexpected but very much needed musical collaborations start to happen on the global plane. We turn the volume up on our philanthropic efforts, launching our charity initiative. Music is our tool, and with it, we will orchestrate change. And it's not even their music. Like, if this was a band doing this, I wouldn't even care as much. I'd be like, you know what? This is a fun way of marketing your music. This is just one fucking goofball goober with stained undies that just took 2,600 songs he liked on Spotify and put them into a playlist. That's it. That's it. It's crazy. Why is this not illegal? Because well, good question, actually. I was going to say because you're getting exactly what you pay for, but he's promising that this music is somehow going to change the world, basically. So, I mean, that is very fraudulent. I don't know. It's criminally delusional. He should be locked up because this man belongs in Arkham Asylum with this shit. Oh yeah, we talked about that a lot, Jiraiya. That was crazy. Luckily, no one got hurt with it, though. That's true. I didn't even think about physical at the time copyright. That's something I thought about after, but you're right. Physical is important. Welcome aboard, Chris. Our melody doesn't stop there. The world becomes our dance floor as we host immersive MELOMINT branded parties worldwide. These events are symphonies of togetherness and celebration, amplified by the unique rhythm of our music. The world unites under the MELOMINT banner celebrating life. The one world government becomes MELOMINT. Everything rolls under MELOMINT's umbrella thanks to this carefully curated musical playlist. Thanks for the membership, Young Owl. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but thanks. And hey, Denise. Definitely not, CJ. If someone's dumb enough to pay for it and fall for it, that's on them. Oh, true. That is 100% on them. I know, Dylan. It's crazy. Meanwhile, MELOMINT evolves into a stage for undiscovered talent. We cast the spotlight on the fresh, raw voices of budding artists and producers, giving their creativity a platform. MELOMINT becomes not just a brand, but a cultural phenomenon. It brings a revolution, a shift in the very way we consume, create, and celebrate music. What shift? Other than having a $100,000 entry fee. That's the only change. You have a music playlist. Those have existed for 30 years. This isn't just an ambitious plan. It's a call to action for anyone who loves music, unity, and making a difference. With MELOMINT, every beat is a step closer to a world where music is the true universal language of unity. By investing in this vision, you become a part of the symphony, an architect of this global phenomenon. They're using Unity more often than the fucking game engine itself uses it. That word has lost all meaning for me right now. Like, I'm already forgetting that it's a real word. But a pretty cool project. I think there's a 0% chance the guy behind this actually believes this, though. It's just all designated to try and get one big whale on board. Yeah, true goodness. Thanks to the membership, Ryan. The MELOMINT goals for 2023-2024. Making the world a better place through music one song at a time. What an incredibly difficult goal. How are you going to accomplish that in the next couple of months for 2023, or even in 2024? And how are you going to measure whether or not the world's a better place and whether or not it's because of your music playlist? Charity fundraiser launch, never happening. This just goes right into his little piggy bank. Celebrating life with MELOMINT branded parties worldwide. Again, never happening. No one would go unless you paid them to go, which you're not going to do. Showcasing and helping careers of fresh producers, talent and artists, connecting artists and producers worldwide and inspiring collaborations. Lil Pump, 6ix9ine, Future, Travis Scott making a track on Jewel Marcel, Murad type beat. EU beats in the following text. I'm sure they'd love to collaborate for MELOMINT. I bet they'd love to hop on that together. Lil Pump, 6ix9ine, Future, Travis Scott, vibing to Balkan music. They love Balkan music here. That was one of their big selling points for the $100,000 package. And who's to say they're not already vibing to Balkan music? US rappers collabing with EU artists on EU beats. Trap beats are boring. Well, I was just about to buy it too, and now you've insulted my tastes. I'll take my business to the other $100,000 playlists. Scoundrel. And then here's the quintessential playlist, which is $107,000. If I only knew I had 170 days left to live out my life, this is definitely where I would spend my money. If you're dying, you don't want to die without listening to this playlist, so put your money where your mouth is. I know, Dylan. It's a shame. Don't have an option to join as a member. It's the button next to sub. It says join. Thank you for that. Welcome aboard, John. Bro, for real, trying to bring back mixtapes. Well, yeah. Thanks, Pierre. The quintessential playlist is a handcrafted masterpiece carefully curated over decades and passionately fashioned from thousands of albums and tracks. It is an extravagant marvel in the world of music. This exclusive collection is nothing less than the culmination of a lifetime devoted to exploration and adoration of good music, an enduring testament to the transformative power of rhythm and lyrics. Who dictates whether or not it's good? Just this one weirdo's tastes. It should be pretty obvious why I dislike drunk drivers so much. What do you mean? And yeah, later on tonight, probably Juan for Liza P. And I have not seen that, Calf. I only saw the Destiny 2 gun glitch. Probably not a single #1 hit on that playlist. Oh, absolutely not. You think he would besmirch the handcrafted beauty of this playlist with a Billboard topping song? Disgusting. No. This is for real music, such as the sound of 3 trash cans being banged together. Oh, yes. Just even thinking about that starting to change the world for me. Venturing far beyond the realm of the ordinary, the quintessential playlist is a result of countless hours, days, and years spent delving truly deep into the global music vault. Every song is handpicked meeting the toughest criteria, every track polished to perfection, every melody carrying its own unique story. This prodigious compilation is a comprehensive reflection of the world's best musical landscape, the musical brilliance of countless artists, the raw emotion encapsulated in their creations, all harmoniously compiled into 250 hours of exquisite musical experience. Brother, what are you talking about? At the very bottom of this, it says that it's 143 hours. You're lying. This says right here, in plain, ordinary English, 2,645 tracks equate to 143 hours of listening time. Where's the 250 coming from here? Are you lying? Are you telling me a lie? Oh my god. How am I supposed to trust them now with my money? Despicable. Welcome aboard, Devin. And welcome, Foxy. Alright. Just a whole bunch of nothing. But yeah, I saw this project yesterday and I was just blown away by just how shameless it is. With a quintessential playlist, you don't just listen. You connect to the world and reaching a global audience. It's about bridging the gap between continents, cultures, and individuals, about resonating with the collective heartbeat of humanity. Experience the influence, the reach, the significance, the quintessential playlist. If there's no The Gentlemen on it, then this whole playlist is worthless. And here's the party they're talking about that's never going to be thrown. I actually feel like this is made by the guy who made Firefest, and I already forgot that fucking goofball's name. But it's basically just like the same thing. You're buying a ticket to the once in a lifetime event that mirrors the vibrancy and energy of the music it celebrates. It's just a blatant scam. That image was generated by AI, was it? Probably. Oh yeah, it was. The hands are fucked up. This actually is just an AI image. Cute. Well, I mean, he's not saying the party's been thrown yet. It's just, it's coming. And this is them showing you that. Your homeland's heartbeat, MELOMINT's homeland, middle ground of Dubai. Alright. Here's the charity that they're never going to have or do anything with. Oh! I never even scrolled down this far. There's a $35 taste test. Not ready to commit? No worries at all. The taste test will change your mind. Dip your toes into the boundless ocean of music with our sample offering. A finely curated selection of 17 extraordinary tracks gives you a small yet immersive glimpse into the MELOMINT universe. Soul-stirring heart of Balkan tunes, electric energy of European rap pop, and an intoxicating whisper of sultry reggaeton. Wow. If you pay $35 for a fucking playlist, you deserve to go to jail. Straight up. And if you pay $107,000 for access to a playlist, you deserve to go to hell. Like, I don't know what to tell you. This is tragic. Very cool, though. That's the MELOMINT difference. We might start seeing a subtle change in the world for the better, and we'll know who to thank for it. Welcome aboard, Random. And welcome aboard, Rock. But he's delivering on everything he promised. It's most certainly life-changing being $107,000 in debt. Fair point.